A lot of people get diagnosed with fibromyalgia. Really, it's a mystery condition, but the real cause of fibromyalgia is the Epstein-Barr, right there. So how does this problem happen with fibromyalgia? Like, what is it? A lot of people have different symptoms. They'll have nerve pain, nerve sensitivities throughout the body. They'll have tingles and numbness. They'll have aches and pains that are unexplainable. They'll have a little bit of fatigue. They'll be sore. They'll have a sore shoulder. Some people have fibro where their shoulders are so bad that when they bang their shoulder on something, it's brutal and they're in pain. Like if they bang their shoulder against a door jamb or a car door or something like that. And it makes it really difficult, okay? Fibro can even run into anything. It can run into any kind of tendinitis, what it feels like tendinitis. It can hit the elbows. It can hit all through the body, the shoulders. A lot of people that deal with fibromyalgia have all kinds of assorted symptoms. And the doctor may be like, well, it's fibromyalgia, and then it runs into other symptoms too. Neck pain, back pain, right? Leg pain, knee pain. And they end up with that diagnosis. And even their hands hurt too, and their feet hurt, okay? A lot of people with fibromyalgia, they'll get a diagnosis of other things with fibromyalgia too. Trigeminal neuralgia they might get. Neuralgia might be one they get, but they get different diagnoses as well, including it's all in your head and you're crazy, because that's what has been told to a lot of patients. A lot of people suffering with fibromyalgia, they've been told that they're actually crazy and there's nothing wrong with them. But the real reason, because they're not crazy, the real reason is the Epstein-Barr. Here's how it works. The Epstein-Barr sits inside the liver. It sits inside the liver for a long time with people, actually for a lifetime. Many varieties of Epstein-Barr will produce a neurotoxin. That neurotoxin leaves the liver, floats around and circulates the system, and ends up landing on nerves. Some of the nerves it lands on is the vagus nerves. So here's another thing to know. One of the symptoms people with fibromyalgia get, right, is dizziness. They'll get a little dizziness. They feel like they're on a boat. They get vertigo sometimes. They'll even get tinnitus, where they get the ringing in the ears. So people with fibromyalgia, they kind of cross the boundaries into all these other type of symptoms too, at least one moment in their life, all caused by the Epstein-Barr. The Epstein-Barr produces these neurotoxins. The neurotoxins float around all through the body, and then the nerves become allergic to the neurotoxin. So here's how it goes. The Epstein-Barr neurotoxin is a poison. It lands on the nerves, vagus nerves, phrenic nerves, any kind of nerves really inside the body, tibial nerves, all the nerves, and it lands on the nerves and it inflames them. So the nerves become hypersensitive. So your vagus nerves, your phrenic nerves become hypersensitive from the neurotoxins. The virus loves to feed on food.